Well, I used to live down in the south side, right? I was in this gang called the Lean Boys, and well, we fucking ran shit down there, man. And from time to time, I just went fucking psycho mode. You know what I mean? I take out gangs by myself. You know, 1v4. This is when you can only roll around with 4 people. And then, like, same with the cops, bro. I just take out the entire cop squad by myself to save the homies. You know what I mean? To save Buddha, save Sab, Tony, whatever. And then Ellie as well. One time, I remember I was on top of the fucking Mega Mall, gunned down like 8 cops. You know what I'm saying? Fucking took them all down, picked their ass up, took to the grandmas. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff like that. So cops were genuinely afraid to come down to the south side. They didn't want to go down there because they knew they'd have to face the demon at one point. And they didn't want to fucking face the demon. They were scared of the demon. You know, this is when the cops were actually fucking afraid of things.
You see that? He earned that shit.
And I earned it. I didn't call myself that. It was a nickname coined by somebody else. You know what I mean? I never even thought about it. I was just doing my fucking thing. You know what I mean? Putting in my time, putting in the work. Boom. Just fucking came. You know what I mean? Came with the territory. That's how I got the name, man. That's how I got the name. Just fucking making people fear the south side. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you guys kind of want to kind of revamp that a little bit.
The south side?
Yeah.
Or, well, for me, there's always, listen, I know you guys have ties down to the south side, but for me as well, like, my heart is in the south side too sometimes. You know what I mean? I haven't forgotten my past. You know?
I grew up in the south side.
I haven't forgotten my past. So.
Oh, word. That's where you're originally from, bro?
Yeah, the Demon and Lean Street, which is the street that is on where the cul-de-sac is, where ballers chill. Yeah. Well, it's that street. We used to call it Lean Street. You know, cops even would call it Lean Street too.
Say word.
It's very well respected down there, you know, on the south side. We used to fight a lot of gangs.
Okay.
A lot of cops, a lot of everything. Yeah. It was good, you know, good time. Good fucking time. You can't forget where you came from, you know what I mean?
So question for you, what made you get out of the south side?
Oh, you know, I had a falling out with the gang, you know what I'm saying? And things transpired. And then I moved into another avenue, you know. I got a little bit more upscale. I actually started running the guns within the city. With Sahara International, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh. And then, well, the city fucking, it took a turn, man. It got crazy, bro. And now we're in the world that we're in right now. So,
I get it, bro.
You know, and then I ended up kind of linking up with the CG boys again. You know, I always had ties with them, but.
Yeah.
Kind of linked up again, and then here I am now, you know.
Guys, watch the
dope,
podcast.
bro.
Watch the podcast, all right?
You talking to me?
Yeah. All the stuff is there, all right, guys? It's not a re-interview. It's the podcast. Watch the podcast.
Oh, did it seem
You
like
say
I was doing
in-character interview.
like a re-interview? Did it seem?
You say in-character interview right now.
This is sorry.
Yeah, man. I didn't know that. What do you mean?
It must be the radio in me, bro. It just comes natural with these questions.
Yeah, I know you. I didn't know you didn't know it, Lexi. You know, I had to tell you.
94.5.
You
No,
tell
I
him
mean,
to say
I
it.
guess if we can.
I'm gonna be
do
honest. I said it way better here because you know I'm
watched
deep
the
in.
fucking
I'm deep
podcast,
in.
you know.
I'm deep in here. It's different. You know what I'm saying? I'm deep in.
Yeah.
You deep in.
Fucking deep in.
Maxi.
Deep in.